What's up everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Vanish, your go-to real estate guide in UAE. Today we're going to talk about something that just dropped in Abu Dhabi. A $40 billion community with a massive size of 38 million square feet directly on Yas Island and very close to Disneyland Abu Dhabi. And the prices are still below of what is selling in that area currently. Stay with me because by the end of this video, you will understand why this matters and whether it deserves your money or not. Now, before we get into the numbers, let's talk about the bigger picture because this launch didn't happen in a vacuum. Right now, the world is uncertain, markets are shaky, and investors are nervous. When that happens, the money doesn't disappear. It moves, and the question is always, where does it go? London has high taxation, Singapore has restrictions on foreign buyers, Turkey has high currency volatility, Bali is there on everyone's feed but no freehold ownership, no real legal framework as compared to UAE. But what UAE offers is zero income tax, full freehold ownership and a government position as a neutral international hub. That's no accident. That is the design, that is the fundamentals this market was built on. And honestly, people who made most money in real estate, they all bought when it felt uncomfortable and not when it felt safe. Now, let's talk about what's actually being built in Abu Dhabi. Let's put size into perspective because 38 million square feet is nothing without context. Dubai downtown is 21 million square feet and this community is double that. And it is not built by any of the government-backed giants that have traditionally owned Abu Dhabi market. This is Sobha Realty, a private developer who has already made their name in Dubai as a developer who provides the best construction quality, and also they're doing a complete facelift for the Emirates of Al Quwain. And now, entering Abu Dhabi market with such a massive community is a bold statement. Now this is where it gets interesting for the investors. A community of this size with only 3,500 apartments and 2,000 villas and townhouses. That is tight inventory and deliberately tight. And if you watched this channel for any amount of time, you will know that what controlled supply does to long-term prices. It protects them. This isn't a developer dumping thousands of units in the market and hoping for the best. This is a calculated lifestyle play where land is mostly experienced and not just concrete. Now let's talk about prices because that's what actually matters. Apartments starting from 2,300 dirhams per square foot and villas and townhouses starting from 1,900 dirhams per square foot. Everything else on Yas Island currently trades at 2,500 to 4,500 dirhams per square foot. You're already entering this community at below the market price, a community which is more ambitious and much larger in size. This gap don't stay open forever. These windows close and they close faster when the handover timelines become real. Now I want to spend a little more time on something that most investment videos skip because they think lifestyle is a soft talk. But it is not. It is the investment thesis for 2026. 50,000 trees, 60% of the community dedicated to green spaces, a 20-kilometer wellness loop, canal, beaches, a full-fledged golf course, and that's not all. This community offers a lot more than that. This is not just another apartment complex with pool and a gym. This is a self-contained ecosystem designed for people who wants to live somewhere and not just park their money. And why that matters? It's because the end user demands create real prices and not just investor flipping. And as I mentioned earlier, it is in close proximity to Disneyland Abu Dhabi. And if you think that doesn't matter for the rental demand and capital appreciation, think again. Now let me keep it real with you. Abu Dhabi is not Dubai. The liquidity, real estate market and the secondary transactions are smaller and slower. So if you're looking for a quick flip in 18 months, this isn't your play. This is a 5 to 7 year project. As a community of this size needs time to breathe, it needs time to be what it is designed to be. And also, Sobha has a proven track record, but execution at this stage for a private developer in a new market is worth watching closely. So do your due diligence, understand your exit and your holding capacity. If those boxes are checked, the entry point in this project is arguably the best. Yas Island is an established community, Sobha is a proven developer, and you're already paying below what your neighbors already paid. Now this kind of combination comes rarely in the market. And if this video gave you any clarity, smash that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.